Hey, what's going on, you scatterbrain scatterbug? Today, we're taking a look at Tord Reklev's Dragapult build that he played to the Prague Regional Championship to get a top 8 finish before his run was cut short by a Crustle. No, this deck does not beat Crustle. Yes, you could tech it to beat Crustle if you want to. Paldean Tauros, maybe the Chi-Yu. I'm not sure what the best option is overall, but if you really want to, you definitely can. So there's nothing too crazy in this build, which is something that I feel like is pretty normal for some Tord. Some Tord builds are crazy, and then some are basically as vanilla as it possibly could be, or even more vanilla than the vanilla build. And I feel like stuff like Brock Scouting is kind of like that card. But 4/4/3 Dragapult, a couple Meowth, Fezandipiti, Latias, Ursaluna. Usual suspects there, a couple Munkidori, and then one Budew. We are going first with the deck, so item lock is a little bit less prevalent. It matters a little bit less overall if we're choosing first. And then overall in the format and the metagame, it just feels a little bit less impactful than it has previously, I guess. Not like to a major degree, but I think it definitely wins us less games. And then the Chien-Pao in here is actually a really interesting inclusion. And I really like the Area Zeros in Dragapult. And the way the Chien-Pao works in the deck is it allows us to go wide with Area Zero, and then use Chien-Pao to bump the stadium, and then remove all of our liabilities from play. So kind of similar to the Dragapult to Dunsparce deck. In that way, where the Dragapult to Dunsparce deck just plays no liabilities, right? You don't play Fezandipiti, you don't play Meowth, so you can't bench a 2-prize liability to then have your opponent take advantage of it. Instead, you just play more cards that help you just set up Dragapults and use the Dunsparce to see more cards. But this deck, we can go wide with Area Zero, and then even in the single turn, even in the same turn, use Chien-Pao to bump it and discard our Meowths, our Latias, our Fezandipiti. So it's a really cool inclusion there with the Chien-Pao. For the rest of the lineup, right, 4 Boss, 4 Lillie, 2 Brock Scouting, 2 Crispin, 4 Buddy Poffin, 4 Poké Pad, 4 Ultra Ball, of course. And then the other interesting inclusion in this build from Tord is the Rare Candies. I did find myself not very often using the Rare Candies, but I think that's to be expected. The situations where it did come up was when our opponent would get a really aggressive start, and our only way to kind of match pace with them, unless we're hoping for like some big comeback play, was to have like a Rare Candy Dragapult, get a Dragapult up like a turn sooner. So if we like go second, start to set up, and then our opponent like has a big turn, and then we'd fall behind if we don't get an attack off, having the Candy Dragapult as a follow-up is really, really nice. And then the other use case for it, or the other situation where it came up where it felt really impactful, was when we just like had a Dragapult a turn sooner than our opponent was hoping for, and we just kind of like take over the game, and the game just kind of ends instantly on that turn. So we definitely just like win games on like the second turn of game very often if we can find that combination of Candy, Dragapult plus attack. And there's 3 Rare Candy in here, so it does happen a decent amount of the time. We basically only ever use one of them. The rest of the Rare Candies are kind of just dead. So we play the Rare Candies just to have that high power turn, and then from there, they're just dead cards for the rest of the game. A couple Night Stretcher for recovery, the Unfair Stamp, of course, the Ace back, and then for the energies, a 3/3/2 Sublet. Overall, the deck feels pretty good. Of course, that's to be expected from playing any build of Dragapult right now. And I would say, as far as like the flexibility in the list goes, if you're going to pick it up and you want to add something, like if you want to tech for Crustle, or one thing that I've noticed when I've been playing Dragapult is I kind of just want like a little bit more in the Munkidori department. Maybe a third Munkidori, maybe a third Dark, just something to help us more consistently set up Munkidoris. So prize cards and kind of resource management doesn't become as big of a factor. Like if we have to Ultra Ball away a Dark early, but we play 3 of them, we don't have to find a Night Stretcher to set up the Munkidori. Because I find myself often getting in situations where I just wish I was able to establish my first Munkidori sooner, so I could then set up my second Munkidori sooner, or just even just have the cards to begin with in the deck to set up a second Munkidori. So that's one thing I've noticed with playing Dragapult in general in this format. And like every list that I played so far, is I've even been playing like, you know, Mateus's build with the Dragapult to Dunsparce, or the Dragapult Blaziken, and all of them are just like always like 2 Munkidori, 2 Dark Energy, which is enough to set up 2 Munkidori. It's just harder when you only have the exact amount of cards that you would need to get there, and then finding them can be difficult sometimes, or prize cards gets involved, of course. So overall, I think like the flexibility in the list from what I've played is like, you could cut a Rare Candy, maybe cut a Boss's Orders. Brock Scouting are also really, really underwhelming. It's really, really good when you go second, when your opponent chooses first or whatever, and you go second, and you only have a Brock Scouting, you don't have the Lillie, or an Ultra Ball for the Meowth. And then Brock Scouting feels really, really good. And it is a little bit higher value in a build like this than some other builds, because Brock Scouting for Meowth for the next turn, or for Fezandipiti, or for Latias plus a Dreepy to then get into the Budew, or Latias plus Budew. There definitely is like higher value cards to find off of Rock Scouting than some other lists, like the Dragapult Dunsparce deck, where I mean the highest value target you get like a Munkidori, otherwise Buddy Poffin kind of finds everything else. So there's like more Rock Scouting is like better, longer, later in the game. The later the game goes, there's still ways to get value out of the card. But overall, I mean, it's pretty underwhelming. It's kind of like a filler supporter just to increase our consistency overall. But yeah, good build from Tord. Let's jump some action, and I'll show y'all how it runs. I kind of get that, but besides that, I see no value. What are we up against here? Bunny. Oh, it's the tank deck. Okay, okay. It's beatable. It's beatable. It's tough matchup. Tough matchup. Tough scenes. Tough scenes. Ooh. I mean, Latias in play is kind of bad, right? I can get rid of it later with Area 0 plus Chien-Pao. What squad is here? Okay, okay. Price 2 psychics and a fire. Yikes. Holy smokes. Okay, that's that's not good. Munkidoris. Sure. Okay. I think I might do this. I just want to get an energy down, is what I'm thinking. Now this feels like fine. Dragapult next turn isn't bad. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Why so egregious? What are we just chasing Dodons and Sand plus prey? Well, theoretically, I want to set up a lot of Munkidoris, but whiffing the energy off the rip is already like a bad. Already plays poorly into that, so I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll find out. I think just getting a lot of Munkidori setup is the play, so I can just like be able to snipe around the Lopunny. But our start is already like kind of slow from where we want it to be. They might whiff an attack here though. That would be pretty good if they. Oh, okay. All right, whatever. What is that? What? Spiky? All right. And spiky with it. There's 4 boss in here. The turn 2 Dragapult here is really good though. Oh, should I just have played Crispin first here? Because I'm always Crispining, right? I probably just should have played a... I want like a dead card off this to get rid of.
A Dungus?
I think I'm Lillie next turn. I don't think I'm bossing next turn. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, I had Night Stretcher for Dragapult there. But I don't want to. I want to use this on my Munkidori theoretically, or energy, because I prize so many energy. Holy smokes! Or something like that. Dude, the spiky energy. In a country where Blaze can $20, what version of Pult should I play? I would go with Straight Pult. I mean, I think Straight Pult's the next best way to play the deck. Like, most consistent way to play the deck, but... Knicks or Sixers tonight? Sixers won game 1, right? Or am I trolling? Oh no, the Knicks won game 1. I'll go with the Knicks. The Knicks are probably gonna win like 4-1 or something. Is Embiid playing? I know he played game 7. I don't know if is Embiid playing though. Did Embiid play game 1? What is he like? But if he is, is he like full? No Embiid. He's put. He's out. There we go. Did he play game 1? Because I know he played game 7 of the first round. Did he play game 1 of He's playing, but definitely ain't 100%. He did play. Okay, okay. My opponent's putting things together, but I don't hate our situation here. Yeah, I think we're in a fine spot here. It's not too bad. As long as I can find energy. Arc energy. I just want to KO this to Dunsparce. That's all I really care about here, I feel like. Dude, please let me find a dark energy. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, dude, this is gonna... Come on. I also like need Crispin for next turn. Oh, I have the cat to get Crispin though. Okay. Lillie for fodder. I can go like cat, Crispin, Crispin there. Okay, this is like shaping up to be okay. Yeah, this is shaping up to be okay. I think they both just go there. I'm actually not 100% sure on that, but this seems fine. Appreciate 22 months there, Genosaur. I just have to not. I could theoretically top deck an energy here, which would be really, really bad. I think there was also like theoretically value there in KOing the Baneri, but this is probably better. Can they even like reset this Lopunny here? What are they? They have to like what? How are they gonna? Oh, they can attack with the bench bunny. Sure, sure. I was like so confused for a second. I was like, man, are they screwed? See, maybe I should have KO'd the Baneri there actually. Well, no, but then they have the Dunsparce to run to. I don't know. This is still fine, I guess. Doesn't feel great. Nothing about this situation feels great though. Everything's fraudulent. I can just commit cat for Crispin, or I could try and find the Crispin. I feel like just going cat for Crispin, just committing to it is better. I need to find a Night Stretcher here to get back a Psychic Energy. Crispin. 2 Night Stretchers left. Zero. I can't get rid of all my liabilities. All right, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I want to try and find double Night Stretcher here. I mean, I at least need one. Okay, but if I can find double... Oh, but I didn't get the Chien-Pao back. Unlucky. Oh, I found the Chien-Pao now. But I can't remove all the liability. Well, no, I could just leave Ursaluna in play, I guess. But then they could boss Ursaluna and trap it. But then I could go Area 0, Night Stretcher, get Latias back, retreat it. Okay. So... Psychic Energy... Luna, Retreat, Chien-Pao. I would have rather had this be like a Munkidori or something, but it's fine. Ursaluna will do. I can go Area 0 plus, yeah. Like I said. So 1, and then probably just load this up. Like that. See what they got. Hey, I'm new to playing. I play PC Live, but want to play in local events. How do you choose or build a deck? I don't know the meta. Just go look at recent online tournament results on limitlesstcg.com and then pick your favorite good deck. Or deck that, yeah, pick your favorite top deck and then start playing games. It's that simple. All right, man. Yeah, okay, all right. Dude, they just don't whiff. All right, third Wally down. Third Wally down. We're getting there, you know. We're getting somewhere, though. All right, brother. I have so many energy prized. That's what I'm going to lose to. I'm going to lose to having all my energy be prized. That's what I'm losing to here. I'm not actually losing to my opponent. We're actually still in a fine spot, though, to be honest. This, punch this, knock out this, Ursaluna KO this, win, right? So it's like not that bad. Fourth wall in hand, don't worry. Yeah, probably, right? I don't think I need to... I can just cycle. Oh, I didn't Munkidori. Fuck. Yeah, I was supposed to Munkidori 30 off here to... Probably to the other Megalopony, I guess. That's probably where it's most relevant. It's not like a huge deal, I guess, but... What if you boss punch the benched bunny? I mean, then I'm just down a boss, right? Yeah, then I'm just down a boss. I mean, I have plenty of boss left, I guess. Dude, if they actually have the fourth... Okay. I was gonna say, if they actually have the fourth Wally. Oh, wait, I don't win. Why did I think I won? I thought I had game. I thought I won the game. No memes. I need to move the 3 to there. Dude, I thought I had game. I don't know why I thought I had game. I should have been like loading. I should have been going after the fan rotom, actually. I definitely messed up. If I monkey last turn, I would have. No, I wouldn't have. But I should have done my damage differently. Dude, I thought I had game here. Okay. Let's see what's left. Smokes. I should get like a Psychic Energy off my prize cards. Oh, I'm guaranteed a Psychic Energy off my prize cards. Okay. I mean, I have to just hope they don't have boss. I guess I just lose the boss here. Yeah, I definitely could have played this better. I could have got, because I definitely could have picked up an extra prize card at some point. I just chose not to. Alright, sure, yeah. They have boss, I lose, I guess. Maybe turn your KO bunny, you should KO done, you should KO bunny to avoid second mega. If possible. Enriching? No. Yeah, I definitely could have picked up another prize card like a turn sooner. I definitely should have just gone after the extra prize card on the... Instead of like loading up damage on the bench Megalopony, I should have just gone after the extra prize card. I was like, yeah, I definitely could have done that better. I wouldn't hate getting a... Oh my gosh, not this fella. This fraudulent fella. Whiffing energy turn 1 is so... Actually, it's fine if we go first. It's not as big of a deal if we go first. It's still obnoxious, though. There's a fire. There's a Poff. Candies? Not my candies! Munkidori, like, kind of do be that tank in this matchup, don't he? So I guess, like, leave this active, then?
Yeah.
The candy is so good when you go first. The turn 2 Paul attack is so strong. If you drew turn 2 Candy Paul going first, you're definitely just cheating. Like, yeah, it's not. Yeah, you're definitely just actually cheating. Which is, I'm not saying it's not strong, but it's definitely unethical. sure. I feel like I got to get him with that. I mean, you draw a Budew like that, you got to get him involved. You got to get the fella involved. He's eager. He's ready to go. Can't ignore his presence in this kind of situation. Gosh darn it. Can I get a goddamn fire or psychic energy one time? Damn it. Rocks. Crispin? Fuck. No, that's pretty good. I just want an energy for turn. It actually doesn't matter what energy it is. Well, if it's a dark energy, it needs to be on a Munkidori, but yeah, if it is a dark energy, it just needs to be on the Munkidori, obviously. Wait, they're kind of fucked. Like, I think I just win, don't I? Isn't the game just over? Yeah, the Badunga's got him. Game over, buddy. Pack it. Oh, we got area 0. We can go wide. It's fine. Pack it up, brother.
Yep.
Respect. Dude, why can't I just go first? No! Do I just sit on the hand? Like, I am so tempted to just sit on this hand. So tempted. It would have been funny if we could bite knock them out off the rip. I actually could sit on this hand. I could just like Crispin and then retreat to Budew, right? I actually can sit on this hand here. Hold up, hold up. I think I am going to sit on this hand. Oh, I don't want to itchy paw into a lucky helmet, though. That's stupid. That's dumb. I don't want them to candy Alakazam on me either, so. Oh, maybe I don't care that much. Yeah, I could just go. If they ever have Candy Alakazam boss, that would be not good. Oh, they don't got it like that, right? They don't got it like that. They just don't got it like that. They don't got it like that. If they do have that, I do have Candy. Oh no, I prize second Crispin. I was like, I can go Meowth for Crispin, but I prize second Crispin, so I can't do that. I'll just put the I put the Decklist in the all Decklist channel. I'll just do it manually until Delonzer fixes it. It's in the Discord now. All right, we're safe. We're safe. Wait, doesn't my opponent just lose? Am I trolling? Isn't the game just over? The game's literally just over, right? We think about a Pult Star instead of candies? Oh, Starmie? No, Starmie seems terrible. Oh, chill. All right, maybe it's not over yet. Maybe it's not over yet. Dude, calm down, bro. Jeez. All right, my turn was pretty good too, though. I can't get too mad at them, to be honest. My turn is also pretty nice. My opponent's probably over there like, chill. Probably like, are you kidding me right now? This is some bullshit. I should just put one on a Dunsparce, right? Just for the possibility that it doesn't evolve, I guess. Ooh, the follow-up Crispin actually kind of goes crazy. It's a crazy Crispin. I can literally just chain triple Pult. Like, dude, this is so dumb. I'm just gonna chain triple Pult on them. Without candy, this is like not. With the candy is like the difference maker here for sure. Without candy, this game is way closer because they get to make all their Abras Kadabras and then they get out of range. That's where the one wants to go, is on the Fez, but I'm just never lucky. Okay, my Pult is definitely dead this turn, but that's fine. I'm okay with this Pult going down. This Pult can eat it this turn. They're cooking over there. Don't underestimate them. They're making moves. They're making chill. Goodness. Azul, thoughts on our challenge with Heroescape? Could be good. I have no clue. Doesn't seem bad. Oh, they have no. Can they not get any Dunsparces down? Or I mean, they don't really want to bench an Abra, I guess. Okay, they get some Dunsparces. I was like, man, is it really that cooked for them? I kind of want to boss the Fez and just punch it, right? Like, if I could just go boss Fez punch and then, like, dump, like, 1-1 or maybe just 6 here, to be honest. Like, Unfair Stamp boss Fez seems really, really good here. I can't win. If I go... oh, I mean, Unfair Stamp knockout active also seems pretty good, but... yeah, let's see what we can put together here. Oh, I can push this. Does it count the cards because PC Live doesn't let you? Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can see the count. The count. They cannot see the count. Very good point. Very good point. Okay, now I think I can just commit this. I want to like thin actually all these cards out of the deck. Oh, but I need a Dragapult still. I forgot that. I shouldn't have played that yet, actually. I didn't realize I needed a Dragapult. I don't know if I want that in play. It's kind of like a really easy one prizer for them to go after, maybe. If they take a one prize knockout, I kind of win the game anyways, though. So maybe it's fine. Just an out of the deck. All right, the stamp's in there. I guess I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Lillie yet because I maybe actually want to play the Lillie to find the stamp, right? Yeah, my sequence here is questionable for sure. Yikes, what am I actually doing this turn? Oh no. Oh no. No, it's just fine. It's just fine. I can just KO the active and I'll be fine by KO the active. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Probably 0 energy, 2 energy, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And go Crispin. I thought you just boss Fez. Well, I don't really want to boss Fez. I don't think I want to boss Fez if I'm not also unfair stamping, right? Because if I go boss Fez, they just go attach retreat, knockout, go down to 2. The next turn I go KO Zam, but they could develop like double to Dunsparce and attach here. I think if I'm not unfair stamping, I don't think bossing Fez is very good, to be honest. I think you need the full combo. I guess it should be the fire. Alrighty. Oh, but this basically sets up game anyways, right? Because I can go 1, 1, 1. I don't know, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know. But now I just go KO this, and then KO the Abra they bench, because they have to bench an Abra here, right? Oh, it's still game. It's still game, yeah. Actually, maybe this was always just better than... Maybe Unfair Stamp plus K-Wack was always just the better play here, actually. Unfair Stamp Boss Fez is, like, pretty good there, though. I don't know. No, but KOing this Alakazam when they're staggered like this is, like, definitely just the better play. Because now they're, like, relying on Battle Cage, which obviously is not going to save them. And they have to bench something. This is where, like, having something like a Ursaluna or Clefairy or something is, like, really actually really good. But both those cards are, like, kind of mid in Alakazam. But this is where it'd be really good for my opponent because they got caught. Yeah, their Abros got caught. Are you qualified for Worlds? Yeah, sure. Caught lacking? Yeah, they got caught lacking. They need like something they probably just don't play to win this game now. So it should be cooked. The candies went super crazy there. Now it's just like cooked 100%. I mean, they can hope I don't have a stadium here, but obviously I have Fez double Drakloak and I've cycled my deck 2 turns in a row now. It's always cooked here. I was gonna say something else about the when you say thoughts on Hero Escape and Archaludon. I mean, it's a good card in Archaludon. I have no clue. I don't have a strong opinion on what the best ace spec is in Archaludon. I haven't been like working on Archaludon that much recently. It's okay. His next Alakazam has Trample. Can you imagine though? Playing Alakazam, you have a tool that gives you Trample, 40 card hand. Kind of sick. Having played a decent amount with this deck, I think there is like there is some room for flexibility in this list for sure. Like